your friendly neighborhood girlfriend, Liz. And if you're new here, then welcome. And if you're not, then welcome on back. So, I think we're on episode 4 now of the Natural Hair series. Girl, thanks for joining. If you haven't seen the other 3 videos, then make sure that you go back and check them. Pause the video, come on back. It's okay, I'll be here. I'll be waiting for you. Today is going to be kind of a short video, but informative, that every person needs to know, whether you're a new natural or you're old, why deep conditioning is good. Let's jump right on in. Deep conditioning is good for you because it helps with the manageability of your hair. Now, you use a conditioner in the shower, shampoo conditioner, but that conditioner only stays in for 5 minutes. It's really just there to help detangle your hair, but a deep conditioner normally has better ingredients that penetrate very well into the hair strand, and ingredients that will moisturize or strengthen your hair. Our hair needs a balance of moisture and protein, so deep conditioning is definitely essential to give your hair the proper nutrients that it needs. A great deep conditioner will soften your hair, make it more manageable. It will detangle your hair for you. It will prime your hair for the styling portion of your wash day. But with continued use, your hair overall will become better. It also helps train your hair when done regularly. It's kind of touched on in my previous video. Doing deep conditions can definitely help train your hair for moisture and to help with the retention of your hair, because you're giving your hair that nutrients that it needs to go on throughout the week and throughout the day. Conditioner definitely can increase in softness. I know a lot of people feel like, okay, my hair is really rough, or I done had a lot of stuff in my hair just doesn't feel right. A good deep conditioner will make your hair soft for sure. Pillow soft. Whoo. You're gonna like your hair more just because it's softer. Like, period. That's what a deep conditioner does. It also increases the elasticity of your hair. Now, your hair elasticity is based off moisture. You want your hair to bounce back. You don't want your hair to be limp and falling or none of that. You want your hair to have bounce. And a good deep conditioner is gonna give your hair the elasticity that it needs. A deep conditioner should also normalize your pH. Now, I know it's funny, you think that only certain things have a pH balance, but I believe our whole body is ran off of pH balances, so your scalp definitely has one. So a good deep conditioner is going to balance the pH of your scalp, which is super important. Scalp care is definitely important. You want everything to be balanced, so you definitely want that. A good deep conditioner also reduces tangles and knots. It should have some, I'm not gonna say every deep conditioner doesn't have slip, but I look for a deep conditioner that has slip because I need it to get through the tangles that I have. Cause it's probably day 5 or 6, I've been wearing my hair like this, and I need to just get through my hair. A good deep conditioner is gonna relieve you of those tangles and knots. It should have some type of slipability, or even when you rinse it out, your hair shouldn't be tangled or knotty. If your hair is still tangled and knotty after a deep conditioner, I don't think it's that good. Or it just might not be the one for you. I know you're wondering, okay, so how do I know when I need a deep conditioner? If your hair is dry and brittle, then you need moisture. You need a moisturizing deep conditioner, I'm sorry. Moisture is definitely gonna stop all the dryness. It's gonna get rid of that brittle feeling too. If you feel like you have a lot of breakage and shedding in your hair, it's very limp and there's no elasticity to it, then you might need protein. It sounds like you need a protein treatment, because that is going to reconstruct the bonds in your hair to give you that elasticity, to give you that spruce and that your hair needs. Now, I normally myself, I do protein treatments once a month, and I do moisture treatments, you know, the rest of the weeks. Moisture, protein, moisture, protein. You only need protein maybe every 4 to 6 weeks. You don't need it every week. Then you can go into protein overload, but we're gonna save that for another video. Those are all the tips that I have right now for why deep conditioning is good for your hair. You should definitely include it into your regimen if you haven't already. I stand by deep conditioning. It's my favorite thing to do out of my whole wash day. So make sure you find some good deep conditioners. I'm gonna have a video on it, but deep conditioners that I recommend is the Mielle Babassu deep conditioner. I recommend the Palmer's protein pack for a protein conditioner, or the BodyWorks split end repair mask. There's a bunch of deep conditioners out there, but those are some good tried and true deep conditioners that you can go out and get from your local Walmart or CVS or wherever you need them. They're normally found anywhere, but those are some good deep conditioners that you can get. Like I always say, experiment, see what works for you. You might find your holy grail deep conditioner, and once you find it, stick with it. It's not gonna hurt your hair in any way. All it's gonna do is help. But that's all that I have for this video. And if you enjoyed it, or if you have any tips and reasons why you feel deep conditioning is good, then please drop them off in the comment section. I'll be there waiting, ready to discuss. If you have any questions or comments, then please leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, then please give me a big thumbs up. It definitely helps me out. It lets YouTube know that people enjoy my content and that they're staying. Especially if you made it all the way to the end, then you're a real one, sis. I appreciate you. But let's make sure that you're subscribed and that bell is on so you don't miss another video. I normally post on Mondays and Fridays, but if I'm off, then that bell will definitely get you right. The next episode, we're talking about hair type, porosity, and everything that it contains. So if you want to see more of that, then make sure you're tuned in, make sure you subscribe with that bell on, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Wow.